How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to Fantasy Forge. I'm Cameron Holt, and today we're doing something a little different. I asked you in the last video to leave me some suggestions on demons that I should draw, and most of you seem to have misunderstood the prompt, but that's okay, because today we're drawing viewer suggestions. Our first suggestion comes from Jessica, who says, "What about a tree or plant demon? There's something wonderfully creepy about old trees." I agree. For this one, I wanted to avoid the cliche Wizard of Oz style monster trees, so I decided to base the main shape off of the baobab tree. It's native to Madagascar, mainland Africa, and Australia. It can live to be thousands of years old, and is also thick as hell. And baobab is fun to say. Baobab. Baobab. For the demonic aspect, I went with some goat legs and a jack-o'-lantern style face. He's a jolly demon tree with a passion for dance and a hunger for souls. Our next suggestion comes from Joshua Not Applicable, who says, "Here's a thought, D&D fused with types of Heartless or Nobodies." Now, I'm not personally super well versed in Kingdom Hearts, but my girlfriend does have a tattoo of the Kingdom Hearts crown, so I let her pick. She chose the Trickmaster. Trickmaster shows up in Wonderland after Sora discovers that Alice is missing and attempts to wreck him, or so I'm told. For the D&D monster, I rolled for it on my list, link in the description, and got the Nothic. Nothic are cursed wizards that stared too deeply into the eyes of the Arcana, and it stared back. Now they stare at everything with one big creepy eye. For this one, I wanted to go with the creep factor of the Nothic combined with the strange proportions of the Trickmaster. Together they create the Hell Watcher, a fiend that uses its extra joints to grapple enemies within its 10-foot reach and carry them away with its bounding leaps, propelled by its strangely jointed legs. Its perception is matched only by that of a beholder, as its headstock is dotted with green, glowing eyes looking in all directions. Our final suggestion of the day comes from Witherlord Master, who says, "I have an idea. Maybe a cross between a D&D monstrosity and a ghost-type Pokemon. I like where your head's at, Witherlord. This time, I chose my own muses. From the ghost-type category, I chose Chandelure, shout out to Cinnamon Sugar Courtney. And for the D&D monstrosity, I chose one of my favorite monstrosities, the Kraken." Combining the two, I landed on the concept of the lure. Sailors atop the deepest portions of the sea often report seeing strange things in the water. Everything from large tentacled beasts to mermaids. Some even report seeing a glowing, beautiful siren. Her song twists its way through their minds, entrancing and beckoning them to join her for a moonlit swim. If only they could see just a bit further beneath the surface, to the true beast that lies in the wait below, hungry, patient, and conniving. If you hear singing out at sea, you'd be best to plug your ears and stay silent in your bunk. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you all for the wonderful suggestions. This video was a lot of fun to make. Let me know if you want to see more content like this in the future by subscribing, liking this video, and posting your drawing suggestions in the comments down below. And if you're still watching, Luke, don't worry, there will be more pink monsters in the future. Thank you again for watching, and I'll see all of you in the next video. But until then, stay safe out there, adventurers.